Oh, we got a hot tea. It's honey lavender stress relief, and it is not working. But let's look at a book, and maybe that'll help. Or maybe it'll just make us say, oh my god, what was wrong with people in the South in 1992? Let's get him over. Christmas with Southern Living, 1992. I was 10. You were probably younger. Maybe you weren't even born yet. In which case, oh my god, why are you watching this? No, seriously, tell me in the comments, like, if you weren't born in 1992, like, well, what are you doing? Oh, Christmas around the South. That's always boring. Every one of these sections in these books are boring. Holiday traditions, decorating, Christmas bazaar, which is usually the gifts, celebrations from the kitchen. Ooh, I hope they have some weird 90s food in here. Looks like there's gonna be. Okay. Galveston. Does anybody think of Texas as the South? I just think of Texas as Texas. Look how pretty this house is. On the inside. On the outside too. Nice big tree. Ooh, a ghost. What is this? Oh, it's... I keep seeing that, I'm like, what is that? But I just made a grapevine wreath, so that's what that is. In case you were wondering. Which you probably couldn't even see it. Wow. Can you imagine living in a house like this? I mean, I'm sure it was the tea back in the day, but I'd be like, oh my god, can we get these gold things off the ceiling? At Melrose Plantation, a few miles south of Natchitoches, Louisiana, Christmas is celebrated with simplicity. We don't do plantations. Writer Francois Mignon called this two-story structure the African house because it reminded him of the huts in the Congo. Who lived there? What? That's why we don't do plantations. That's why you see all those houses that are for sale, like in New Orleans, and they're like, mother-in-law suite and back. And I'm like, that is not a mother-in-law suite. Those are slave quarters that you put a little kitchen in a bathroom, with a handicap shower stall thing, so your mother-in-law could get in and out. Like, we're gonna sell a house, let's keep it 100. Let's say what that house is really for. Raleigh, North Carolina. North Carolina, also the South? It says North right there. I don't know. I'm just one of those people that's like, it's like the South is like Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. North Arkansas is like in the mountains. Texas is just Texas. Florida is... Don't get me started on Florida, y'all. Do not. You do not want me to get started on Florida. Let me tell you all about Florida. No, I'm not going to do it. See, these are just like, boring. Are those sand dollars? Why are you sand dollars on your tree? I love, like, as much as I love, like, a nice, over-decorated, perfectly triangular tree, I also love these trees that are just, like, natural, and, like, they're so weirdly shaped. Like, this one's just, like, fat. Like, she's heavy bottom. Like, she ain't got much up top, but she's heavy on the bottom. Remains of greenery, deer antlers, and tobacco hands. Bundles of leaves tied with another leaf. Yeah. Houston? Come on. Look at these scary horror movie children with these scary horror movie masks on. What is she supposed to be? A pickle? Look at this little pickle girl. She needs to calm down. You need to go home, pickle girl. What's your name? Oh, it's a Christmas tree. It's not a pickle. I think it looks like a pickle, so that's what we're going with, because this is my damn channel and we can do what we want. Oh, holiday variety is the spice of her life. Georgie Herderhurst of Baytown, Texas, decorates her house with different theme every Christmas. Last year, she recreated the kind of tree she had as a child on a Kansas wheat farm. Look at her. She looks like she looks like Temple Grandin. Anybody else seeing that? She looks like Temple Grandin. Is that Temple Grandin? Wow. This little lady, I'm saying she looks old, but like this is 1992, so she's probably 60. And that's what she looks like, and I think she's 90, because people in their 60s don't look like that anymore. They have a picture of the outside of the house. Well, this is cute. I mean, I can't, like... To carry out her Kansas theme, Georgia turned a ring of barbed wire... What? Turned a ring of barbed wire into a wreath and embellished it with a red ribbon, wheat, and horseshoes. Okay. Miss Georgia's kind of a boss over here. You think she went to the store and was like, do you have any rusty barbed wire I can turn into a wreath? Or do you think she just had it laying around? Oh my god, look at all these white women. Oh. Look at her! Who she thinks she is? Look at Miss Plum Pudding right here. Go ahead, sis. Oh, wow. Cookie push. That's what they call it? $200,000. She could decorate 4,000 trees with a collection of ornaments. She has 200,000 of them and adds more every year. Oh, who is she? Clara Johnson Scroggins? Okay, that's a bad last name, but whatever. If your last name's Scroggins, I apologize. She is giving me a run for her money. She's giving me a run for my money. Whatever. Look, I mean, she got everything. She got little walnut ornaments. Is that a Star Trek or is that a Star Wars? Okay. This is definitely Christmas in the South, like at this time where you're like a little kid and you've got on your Christmas sweater, but you're also wearing shorts. It's called fashion, sweetie. Look it up. Yeah, I've done this before. I've just taken my giant rocking horse and put it on the table. What is that? Is that like giant peppermint sticks? Like, it's easy to make fun of these things today, but like, can you imagine being invited to one of these parties like in 1992? I'd have been like, oh, go off, yes. Come on, Barbara Kelly. Uh-oh, now we're getting into the projects. How is this tea still so hot? Crocheted chrysamins? Chrysamins? What's that? I don't know. You need to lay down, baby. He's like, why aren't we in bed sleeping? The pineapple is like super traditional in the South. has pineapples on it. It's got something. What does that say if the pineapple's like a welcome thing and I have them on all 4 posts of my bed? Welcome to the party, y'all. Also, what are you doing in my bedroom? Get the hell out of here. These are interesting. That shape that goes like almost the whole door. Oh, Okay. I mean, it's a look. Oh, I didn't notice all these giant angels in it. Alright. Gloria Becker Rasmussen probably didn't know what to find wide ribbon. That's not even like real ribbon. It's like that tissue ribbon. Who is he? Grady Wheeler. Lay down and stop whining at me. Stop. Lay down. This dog. Fruit wreath. Oh. After a trip to Tahiti, Wayne and Vicky Dewey began giving Christmas a tropical twist. No. I don't like that. Christmas should be cold. No beach Christmas. But you know, if that's your thing, I fully support your choice. Oh, look at these big chili garlands. That's cool. I don't know what all of this is. Oh man, these are like some 80s houses too. Where is this at? New Mexico? That is definitely not the South. I mean, I'll give you North Carolina. Are we still not at... Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. We're building stuff here. I'm gonna call Bob Vila. Nut washer, lamp base, copper sweat adapter, copper sweat union with brass nut. Can you imagine a woman in 1992 going in Home Depot and being like, yes, I need 3 copper sweat adapters and 3 half-inch copper sweat union with brass nuts? What? Karen, I gotta look at you like you crazy. Also, I need a pipe cutter and a hacksaw. I don't know what's going on. What's it, 1992? Was Beyonce born yet? Yeah, she's older than me. Isn't she? Wait, am I Beyonce? This is, I like this. Not this so much. But red velvet ribbon with gold wired edges creates a lively swirling line through this mantle decoration. Fresh garland and magnolia leaves form the base for the arrangement. Fresh and artificial fruits, pine cones, and gilded lotus pots are simply balanced on the mantle or tucked into the garland. Should I do books on tape? Should I, guys? Probably. Probably. Yeah, I like that though. But you can stick magnolias in anything, and I'll be like, alright, you could stick some Tahitian sea fish in it, and I'd be like, yes! Tahiti! Oh, magnolia! Christmas bazaar! Embossed copper and starry frames. Why do these people think I have a bandsaw? Does everybody have a bandsaw except for me? I'm gonna go buy a bandsaw tomorrow. Where am I getting this, cardboard circle tooling foil? Because I mean, like, I like that, but isn't copper a little pricey? Can I get it in aluminum? Speaking of, is this... What is this? Oh, it's the ornament. Okay. Velour nap should run in downward direction. It's already too complicated for me. But yeah, it's a little... Do you make the bunny too? I guess you must, huh? Cool. Recycling Christmas cards. Do y'all keep Christmas cards? I don't ever get any, so I mean, it's not a... My mom... I don't know what my mom did. We used to get so many Christmas cards when I was a kid. Oh my god, they were everywhere. I thought this was actually a Kwanzaa project, and then I was like, wait, no, it's 1992. And it's Southern Living, it's definitely not Kwanzaa. It's the Wise Men. Sculpt a family of carolers. Okay. Flesh-colored Super Sculpey. Applique a sleepy reindeer. I guess if you knit, then you would see something like this. You'd be like, oh, I can make that for blah, 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 blah. Oh man. I wish I could knit so bad. I can knit, but when I make a mistake, I don't know how to fix it, and then I have to start completely over. Beaded ornaments. This is actually like, bead weaving. That's ambitious. And they're tiny. Woven ribbons make keepsake cookie tins. That's a good idea, because I got a bunch of tins in the Michael's grab bags that are sitting in a box to go to Goodwill. Maybe I should keep one and make it into something that's not ridiculous looking. Because they're all hideous. Like, there's not even one that I would be like, oh, that's cute, I could use that for something. Cross-stitch ornament, cross-stitch heart pocket. Crochet stocking and tree skirt. Oh my god, look at all... That's too much. But somebody who crochets is like, oh, okay, yeah, this looks... I could do this in an afternoon, and I'm like, chain 3, chain 3, skip 3, stitch 3, slip stitch. Is that what it is? Eskimo sweater, Eskimo earmuffs. We don't use the term Eskimo anymore, but okay. Demonetized. You too. What do you think this little girl's at today? Oh, she's happy. Thank God I'm the only person in the world who has this book, so nobody has to see her with that stupid outfit on. Punch paper cards. Cinnamon angels for your tree. Cinnamon wood glue warm water. 1 small bottle of cinnamon. Y'all know I can't do cinnamon. Demonetized. What? Okay, the appliques. I was like, are they expecting me to bead these two very unflattering dresses? Is this like the style? Like, I don't have any defining features. I just like wearing black sacks. This woman's like, but I have legs, so I put leggings under my black sack. Y'all better go ahead. What are y'all names in here? With your big hoop earrings and your flat shoes? Come on, sis. Look at them, they're like, oh my god, I can't believe we're wearing this crap. And then what, the blonde, she's like, I can't believe it. Like, I said I want to do this, but like, I'm Tiffany. I used to give concerts at the mall when I was 16. And now I'm in Southern Living, 1992. And the brown-headed one is like, should I put my hair behind my ear? I think I look fun. Am I fun? In my sack? Yeah, I'm fun. Where's my bedazzled ballet slippers? Celebrations from the kitchen. That's disgusting already. I don't even know what it is. Teddy bear cookies. Squished looking mice. Come on now. Chocolate raspberry roulade. But it's so, like, it's not that, like, there's so much work, it's just, it tastes the same if you don't roll it up, you know? I'm like, can you just give me the cake with the filling on top and then, like, the sauce on the side? Like, you don't have to do all of this rolling up nonsense. This tomfoolery and buffoonery. What is this? Soft chocolate strips that have been cut with a pastry wheel. Oh, it's you basically making like modeling chocolate. It's chocolate and corn syrup. Okay. That checks out. Fact check. Brownie trifle. Chocolate tiramisu. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Let me drink some more tea. And now we're out of tea. A cocktail buffet makes entertaining easy. The day before, 3 hours before, roast beef rolls with lime jalapeno mayo, lime rind, lime juice, jalapeno pepper, roast beef, 5 dozen commercial rolls. So I'm basically just making a spicy lime mayo, is what you're telling me. Oh, the ingredients, the recipe literally says combine first 4 ingredients, cover and refrigerate, serve with beef and commercial rolls. Is that like a brand name? Do I go to the store and I'm like, do you have any of those commercial rolls from 1992? Get you some great value rolls. Creamed shrimp and pastry shells. Why don't they have pictures of all of this stuff, or have I just missed it? Was I too busy being a jerk? What is that? Are these the commercial rolls? White chocolate dip. Okay, I'm not eating anything where the first ingredient is cornstarch. What fresh hell is this? Cocktail buffet center. This is... Place flowers and water picks and insert in the crafts poem around stand and in the sides of there. Tape stand to basket tray and stack craft foam blocks around it. We're not going to talk about, like, this is... Oh, is this supposed to be like an angel in a tree? Okay. Place cherub on floor foam and secure by wrapping tape around cherub's neck and taping to the plastic liner. What? Oh, he does have tape around his neck. Okay. If anybody does this, tag me on Instagram. Breads. Oh, we're not just buying them commercially now? What is this stuffed with? What is that? Basil jelly? Ugh. Tea biscuits, coffee cake, cranberry surprise loaf, golden holiday bread. Let's see here. Peppermint chocolate truffles. I love the presentation of these things. It's just like, what do we have that we can put a cake on it? Like, we have this old avocado green thing, and we can put it on top of this brown thing from New Mexico, which is in the south. Christmas. And what is this thing? Like, I'm more interested in this. Like, hey, does anybody have that divided platter with the fruit and the pine cones, and it's got like the scary gnome with the bunny? Does anybody know where? Oh, it's in the kitchen, but where? Like where? Oh, in the pantry in the kitchen. No, I didn't look there. On the top is in a box, but there's like a couple boxes up there. Which one is it? You don't know? You just know it's in a box. Like an unmarked brown box. There's 4 of them. It could be in it. You want me to take all of them down? Just to get this creepy thing. Well, no. I mean, I don't have anything else to put it on, but if you want me to get it, I'll get it. I just don't want to take them all down, and then you remember it's in the garage. You know what? I want a divorce. Apricot slush. Can they come up with better names for this stuff? Hey, can I get a refill on my apricot slush? Or my icy bourbon tea. Just call it a Long Island iced tea. If it's tea and it gets you drunk, it's from Long Island. Raspberry Beaujolais sorbet. Really? Really? Can you be more pretentious? It's literally like a Granada. That's definitely something those chicks in the black socks would eat. Cool and tangy orange dessert cup turns ordinary vanilla ice cream into something special. How? It's ice cream and phyllo dough. Let me tell you, my standards up here, 1992 down here. Mine up here. You can't even see them under the table. What is this Halloween ribbon? Herb mayo. Oh, another mayo recipe. Mayo, parsley, chive, cilantro. Ugh. What? I'm sorry. Just thinking about cilantro and how it would taste like you suck it on a bar of Irish Spring. Oh. Jeweled pepper chutney? That's some chunky chutney. Raisins, peppers, jalapenos. I like a good pepper jelly. Do y'all like a good pepper jelly? I like a good pepper jelly. I like a pepper jelly on top of a cream cheese with a Ritz. It's pretty good. I have a recipe for this stuff my friend's grandma used to make. It's called Jezebel. It's like apricot jam and like a whole tin of like powdered mustard, and you serve it over cream cheese and you eat it with crackers. And the first time I had it, I was like, oh my god, that is so good. And I was like, what is this? And the grandma was like, it's Jezebel. And I was like, what is, and that's how they refer to it. They're like, can you pass the Jezebel? And I was like, what's going on? Why y'all talking about it? Why is it called that? Don't judge her on her past. Who is she? Oh, she's just mustard and apricot jam. Okay. Russian tea mix too. She used to make this too. Is it the one with like Tang? Not Tang. What is it? It's that orange drink mix. It is Tang. Tang is a thing. I'm thinking of Tab. That's not a thing anymore. Orange flavored breakfast crystals. What the hell does that even mean? That's Tang with sugar, with tea, with lemon powdered drink mix, with cinnamon and cloves. Not today. Chocolate chip pie mix, sugar flour, chocolate morsels, coconuts, pecans. And then they just supply the perishables. Cute. Pumpkin butter. I made pumpkin butter in my crock pot a couple years ago. It had to cook for like 36 hours. Oh, this just says you do it in the microwave. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, each their own. Look at this little kid making cookies. He don't know what he's doing. Oh, but it's gifts kid can make, so maybe. White chocolate crunch, vanilla coating, candy coating, pretzels, salted peanuts, cup of corn and rice cereal. What is that? Chex. And then here are the patterns. Well, this one was fun. Oh. They have this paint color listed as dark flesh. What are the other two listed as? Light flesh, light flesh. I guess that's better than saying nude and then just telling him, like, dark nude. Oh. These books. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's the reindeer. I thought it was like a pig face. This and this Eskimo sweater. Demonetized. Chrisman. Is it Chrisman? I don't know what it is. They don't even have an index. For mail order sources of earmuffs frames and paste food coloring, please write to Christmas with Southern Living, 1992 Oxmoor House, Lakeshore Drive, Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, so Christmas with Southern Living. That was fun. I think the Christmas Southern Living books, especially the older ones, they're a hoot. They're a good time. They're a good time hootenanny. They're like a town hall social event of the season. It's a square dance, potluck, Sunday church barbecue fantasy. And that's what Christmas is all about. Is that a spider on my ceiling? Oh, God. Alright, I have to go to bed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow with something else. Don't know what yet, but it's gonna be amazing.